Hello and welcome to this special series called AsiaOne Greatest Brands and Leaders, Asia, Americas, Africa 2024-25. Presented by AsiaOne Media Holdings, wellness partner The Root Brands and technology solutions partner Coemt EduTech. Through this series, we acknowledge the inspiring success stories of eminent brands and leaders from across the globe who are committed to making a change with their businesses. But before we begin, let's hear it from the man behind the vision of the greatest brands and leaders, Mr. Rajat Raj Shukal, the global head and principal partner, URS Media Consulting and AsiaOne Magazine.
All of us had a dream, and all of us had the courage to execute that dream. And ladies and gentlemen, many of you know my story. I had set foot on UAE soil as a child, as a kid in 1983, when many of you, my mentors, had come here as entrepreneurs. I am so proud to have touched you at that beginning stage of my career, where I've had the honor and your inputs, your advice, to actually take AsiaOne to this level, which was honestly never a business model. It was always a passion that Asians would also be recognized as great entrepreneurs throughout the world. And let me tell you, as a child growing up here, everyone in the UAE could see the vision of what the UAE would be 40 years hence. We want to be part of this economy. We want to be part of this growth story called the UAE. And this event, this summit, is all about recognizing your brands and also help you interact so that we all can get a piece of this brilliance and this combination of a dream and courage called the UAE.
Mr. Shukal just shared his experiences of growing outside India, mainly in Dubai and Singapore, the ways in which he came across the narratives of Indians as great knowledge workers, that is doctors, lawyers and academicians. His vision to bridge this gap in global perception and acceptance of Indians as great business leaders led to the birth of AsiaOne Magazine. Thus, AsiaOne Greatest Brands and Leaders series primarily recognizes some of the Indians, Asians and African business leaders and talks about their inspiring stories and how they have created success in so many multiple industries. AsiaOne Greatest Brands and Leaders aims to highlight the real drivers of India, Asia and Africa's economic engine that are the critical pivots of growth. We also have a message from our special guest, Shri Anurag Singh Thakur, Honourable Member of Parliament and former Cabinet Minister, Government of India.
24th edition of the Asian Business and Social Forum is a perfect thinking cap moment. As industrious leaders, entrepreneurs from various sectors of industry. If you look at the past 10 years, in 2014, India was the 10th largest economy. In last 10 years, today, we stand as the 5th largest economy of the world. And I'm proud to say what the global leader says today and what they predict about India, that in next 3 years, India is going to be the 3rd largest economy of the world. If I look at the successful businessmen here, most of them, they have the roots from India. We are so proud of you that you have come to this part of the UAE and made all of us Indians proud. We are so grateful that you have done it so. And I can say the India-UAE partnership stands for peace, progress and prosperity. Indians have contributed towards the progress of this region and brought prosperity and created wealth for the UAE region as well.
We at AsiaOne believe that talent is genderless and an inclusive environment which nurtures a diverse workforce makes any organization more productive, innovative, agile and more receptive to the internal as well as the external environment. Let's get started with the first category, which is Global Asian of the Year 2024. And the winner is Satish Vijayvargi, CEO and founder, Serene Pharma, and Serene Pharma as Asia's Greatest Brand 2024.
It's a pleasure to introduce Serene Group of Companies. Serene Group of Companies, which in Uzbekistan consists of Serene Pharma, a distribution and marketing group of company, Serene Healthcare, which is into the manufacturing of the IV infusion plant. We firmly say that Serene, the name itself suggests we firmly believe in the science for happiness. What does the serene concept come from? The serene concept comes from that there is a chance of thinking beyond the limit. We can just think beyond the limit and achieve great milestone with having calm, happiness and joyful, as the name itself suggests. So before starting of the business, when I was just suggesting to my parents that I'm just starting a business, what the suggestion you want to give it to me? As my father always says, business, son, is something like an ocean. The more deeper you go, the more you can chances to get the pearl. And as my mother says, the pearl can be only got with the person who believes in the good karma. So with the philosophy of my parents, of my father and mother, we firmly believe that with the good karma, when you're getting to the deeper of the business, you achieve the great heights. In a span of just 12 years, we firmly say that we have stand among the top 3 pharmaceutical companies having a turnover of $52 million in Uzbekistan. And here the journey doesn't end. The journey here extends more far reach, because when the presence of Central Asia has been completed, we are putting another 2 units, expanding our wings with a 2 manufacturing unit, having an investment of more than $80 million, which will expand our wings to the Eastern Europe countries and all across the CIS countries. We proudly say that Serene as a company believes in the cultures and philosophy, because when being an Indian, you move out of the India and expand your wings in other part of the world, you need to understand the cultural integrity, the cultural adjustment of the things. We here at Serene, we really endorse and give the cultural upliftment to our team, and as a company social responsibility in other part of the world, we firmly believe that we need to ensure that as a company we not only been focused on the top line of the company, but the CSR activities should be equally been important. With the Save Soil campaign which was running in India, we have invested in the last 5 years. Every year we have been putting 5,000 plant in Uzbekistan, which equally shows that our commitment to the Uzbekistan, that what we firmly believe, and to the save the planet. Hard work gives you the belief of the secondary. Smart work is the byproduct of the hard work. When we say that with this philosophy, we have to move forward with our vision to achieve among the top 10, and that's what we are enduring in the next 3 years, to be among the top 10 in the Central Asia, where in different ways of the business. And we want to give the best in the pharma to the people.
Moving forward, the winner for the next category, India's Greatest Brands and Leaders 2023-24, is Prabhal Ghoshal, Chairman, Director and Co-founder, Ujala Cygnus Healthcare Services.
If you look at the situation in Tier 2, Tier 3 rural India in healthcare, it's so precarious. And when I traveled extensively in those places, and I realized the need for healthcare services, high quality services, and giving accessibility of those who are deprived of the basic need, which is the healthcare. So if you look at the goal of the organization, we had put it in the 3 buckets. One, obviously, to get more access to the Tier 2, Tier 3 and the rural Indias by providing secondary care services. So we created the second bucket, which is getting into the tertiary care. With tertiary care, I mean is the cardiosurgery, whether it is entire cardiology, entire neurology, entire the general medicines, ICU, the entire critical piece, including trauma and everything. So we thought of getting into the second bucket, and then right now we are focusing on the quaternary care, which essentially means that cardiac surgery, liver transplant, brain tumor surgery and all that. So our ethics is very simple. Our ethics is that we want to provide high quality, affordable healthcare with complete transparency.
Next category is Global Indian of the Year and India's Fastest Growing Brands 2023-24, and the winner is Dr. V. Mohan Raj, Chairman and Managing Director, Trans India Corporate Network Private Limited.
Dr. V. Mohan Raj, Chairman and MD of Trans India Corporate Network Private Limited, is a visionary entrepreneur known for empowering over 2 million individuals and creating 27 millionaires in the past 17 years of Trans India's journey. His goal of creating 100 millionaires by 2025 reflects his ambitious vision for the direct selling industry. Inspired by his father's entrepreneurial journey, Dr. Mohan Raj transitioned from mechanical engineering to direct selling, where he saw an opportunity to transform lives and drive significant industry growth.
Today, I'm happily speaking to you all as a proud entrepreneur, and I owe it all to my first inspiration, my dad. My journey began in my final year of engineering. That was when I started my first business. I have always been passionate about doing things differently, and that earned a lot of appreciation from others, and that appreciation moved me a lot. This passion drove me to start 5 successful different kinds of business until 2000. But my thirst for innovation didn't stop there. I was constantly seeking for new ideas and opportunities, even when one of my close friends used to say I was too busy to take up one more. With 9 years of experience and achievements in the industry, I founded Transindia in 2008. Today, Transindia is 17 years young and poised to become India's #1 company soon. But my greatest joy is not the success. Transindia is creating a community of entrepreneurs. Every year, we empower countless individuals to become entrepreneurs, and that's the true high I have always desired for. I'm grateful to direct selling industry and everyone who believed and believes in Transindia. My passion is my driving force, and Transindia gives me the platform to soar to new heights. Our growth is a testament to the power of the community, and I'm proud to be a part of this direct selling industry and the journey.
The next category is Greatest Brands and Leaders 2023-24, and the winner is Nirvan Birla, Managing Director, Birla Open Minds Education Private Limited.
Nirvan Birla, Managing Director of Birla Open Minds Education Private Limited, is shaping its vision to become a one-stop solution for all educational needs. Since 2017, he has led the expansion to more than 200 schools, launched Learn Leap and Upskill Academy, and successfully upskilled and placed over 10,000 learners. With a mission to transform education, the company aims to reach 1,000 schools and impact over 1 million students across India with quality, innovative education.
When we started Birla Open Minds, our vision was to make quality education accessible to students all over the globe. And our vision not only encompasses educating and enlightening students, but it also extends to upskilling teachers and educationalists all over the world. What distinguishes Birla Open Minds Education Private Limited from our competitors is our agility and responsiveness to evolving educational trends. We update our curriculum annually to align with the latest developments in education and train all our teachers and principals to sufficiently execute the same. Innovating with Birla Brainiacs, the world's first hybrid schooling platform, we address diverse learning preferences, offering both traditional and modern methods, online and in the classroom. Recognizing that learning is a lifelong journey, we established Learn Leap, an upskilling academy dedicated to empowering educators with enhanced skills, contributing to over 10,000 jobs created already, and a future goal of creating 100,000 jobs in the next 2 years. Moreover, understanding the crucial role of skill development in a youth-rich and developing country like ours, we introduce subjects such as soul science, financial literacy, and coding, which have now become a core part of our curriculum and are taught across all of our schools and institutes.
Well, it's time for a short break, but don't go anywhere as we bring you many more unique and inspiring business stories on the other side. Stay tuned. Welcome back. You're watching a special series, AsiaOne Greatest Brands and Leaders, Asia, Americas, Africa 2024-25. The vision behind this series is promotion of Asian and African brands and leaders from across the world. It showcases a unique mix of greatest leaders from varied spheres and sectors, including Indian Union government ministers and global business and social leaders, change makers and celebrities from the world of cinema and sports. Moving on to the next category, which is GCC's Greatest Brands and Leaders, and the winner is Ali Asghar Fakhruddin, Chairman, Sterling Perfume.
Dr. Ali Asghar Fakhruddin, CEO and Chairman of Sterling Perfumes Industries, has transformed the company into a leading brand in the UAE and the Middle East. Under his leadership, Sterling Perfumes has achieved significant growth and global recognition. A key figure in Fakhruddin Holdings, a diverse conglomerate founded by his father in 1963, Dr. Fakhruddin has enhanced the family's business's legacy, driving its expansion and success across multiple industries, including beauty, personal care, and more.
My vision, my dream was that I should start the fragrance in such a way that it touches your soul, it makes you feel happy, and that is what drove me to get into this business. I understood the pulse of the market, which was so important, and I jumped into this business. I identified the gap, that there is a big gap in getting the quality products in the market. I have always treated Sterling as a family. All my people who work with me are a big family, and I want them, when they come here, to really enjoy when they work. People like changes, people like newness. And to achieve that, we understand that segment, and that is where we are good at, and that is the key to success. Once I understood the business, I understood the market segment, I understood the in-depth of the market, my vision was very clear: Sterling to be an innovative, renowned, and a trusted brand across the globe.
Moving on to the next category, which is India's Greatest Brands and Leaders 2023-24, and the winner is B.M. Jayashankar, Chairman and Managing Director, Adarsh Group.
Customer satisfaction is the cornerstone of all efforts as we endeavor to craft homes for lifelong happiness. Quality is a pivotal philosophy that defines every Adarsh home, with high quality standards that define industry benchmarks. Every home built is a product of meticulous planning and fine attention to detail to meet customer expectations. Our key functional areas span several critical aspects of real estate development. From land acquisition, where we strategically identify prime locations, design meticulously, and execute the project with high quality. Planning and design development are the heart of our operations, allowing us to craft projects that not only meet but exceed market expectations. We prioritize superior materials and finishes, using premium brands for every aspect, be it bathroom fittings, windows, or flooring. Our construction standards are second to none, ensuring durability and long-term value for home buyers. Our projects are also Vastu compliant, catering to cultural preferences while creating harmonious living spaces. All of this comes together to offer good value for money in prime locations, making our developments highly sought after in the market. This holistic approach to quality, design, and location gives us a significant competitive edge in the industry. One of my key personal achievements has been guiding Adarsh Group to unprecedented growth. With a team of over 2,000 professionals and the successful launch of a dozen new projects in the last 2 years alone. We have completed the development of over 20 million square feet with an additional 15 million square feet currently underway, demonstrating significant expansion and consistent growth.
And the last category in today's episode is Most Influential Young Leaders 2023-24, and the winner is Chiranjeev K, founder, Skull Saints.
Chiranjeev, a former investment banker, chartered accountant, and MBA from IIM Indore, has revolutionized India's mini PC market with his brand Skull Saints. Known for its high-performance CPUs and sleek design, Skull Saints delivers advanced, affordable mini PCs for individuals and enterprises. Chiranjeev emphasizes innovation, teamwork, and a customer-first approach, fostering a collaborative work culture. With global expansion plans and a focus on R&D, he aims to position Skull Saints as a global leader in mini PC technology.
Skull Saints is the ISI certified mini PC brand of India, recognized by the DPIIT by Startup India. At Skull Saints, we believe in innovation, customer satisfaction, quality, and sustainability. Our mission is to provide the customer a wide variety of customizable mini PCs at affordable prices. Our vision is to become the global leader in the mini PC segment. I realized from the very beginning that not everybody needs the same computer. Some people need the computer for very high demanding tasks, and some people need it for the very basic tasks such as Excel, Word, PowerPoint, Photoshop, etc. So we have crafted aesthetically pleasing mini PCs for each and every segment of the customers. So you don't have to burn your pocket and pay only for the power that you want to use. So basically, if you want to buy in India, previously you had options for i3, i5, i7. So people don't know any other processor beyond this. And your work may not need these kind of processors. So if you just want to browse the web, if you want to just use the Excel, and if you want to just watch 4K videos, do the basic trading, then you have the option to choose the low cost mini PCs. So that would cost you around 15,000, 16,000, 20,000. It works very well. It can get hanged on the wall, on the back of the monitor. You can carry it inside your pockets. It starts from 200 grams, 300 grams. It's easily upgradable. So you can open the back cover and then install the RAM, replace the RAM, increase the storage, decrease the storage as much as you wish. You can also install the operating system ranging from Linux, Ubuntu, Windows, and anything you want. Many people use it for the PF Sense because we have dual Ethernet as well. And if you're looking for the traditional processor, i3, i5, i7, I tell you, we have i7 13th generation processor for which you can get it at 40,000 bare bone. So no RAM, no storage, but the processor and the box itself. If you compare in the market, you will find that these similar boxes are selling for more than 50,000 or 60,000. So our products are very affordable and cheap.
Well, that's all we had for you on today's episode, but we'll be back very soon with many more success stories of brands and leaders that are redefining leadership and transforming the business landscape across the globe. Until then, goodbye and thanks for watching.